We've got our three equations right here. These are your master equations to solve a lot of these problems. So you're driving to the grocery store at 18 meters per second. So V1 is 18 meters per second. You are this many from an intersection when the traffic light turns red. So we'll call that x1 is 1.10 times 10 to the second. Guys, 10 to the second, you just moved this, that's 110 meters. That's a lot easier to think about, right? And your reaction time is 0.7. All right, these reaction time questions are a little tricky. That means it takes you 0.76 seconds to realize that the light has turned red. Okay, and then they're going to strike the brakes. So first of all, what you need to do is figure out how far you are when you begin to apply the brakes. Now you are 110 meters from it, but when you finally just touch the brakes, right, you are going to be less than 110 meters. So you're going to use equation 1. You're solving for x2. And you know what the initial velocity is, and it's not accelerating. You are just moving at a constant speed. So you use equation 1 where a equals 0, right? And so you're going to solve for x2. Velocity he's going is 18, so you'd say x2 equals, I think I'd just say 0. No, I would just say 110 plus 18 times 0.76, right? Yeah, because you know the time. And that's going to be how far, and actually this is negative because they're not going to be additive. You're going to be closer to it, right? Yeah. And so you need to get a number that's smaller. So then you're going to find out how far. That's the answer to A. Okay. What acceleration will bring you to rest at the intersection? So what I did is I used equation 3, right? So I know what my V1 is. So V1 equals 18. V2 equals 0. You want to stop this bad boy, right? And then A is our question mark. And our change in x is the answer to part A, right? That's this x2 that goes down here. And then you'll use this equation and you'll solve for A. Now note, you'll get a negative number because of course you will be decelerating to a stop. And then the last question is how long will it take to stop after the red light turns? And with that acceleration, I then used equation 2, and V2 is 0, V1 is 18. But now that I know what the A is from the previous question, I can solve for the time.